Hi, it's another episode of Weaverdice River City. It's
An
the last
exciting episode of Weaverdice River City
because it's our last one ever.
We hope.
No, it will definitely be our last one ever.
We hope.
I'm not doing it again. I don't care. I do not care.
Will Carter live? Will he die? It's like it doesn't matter. We don't care. This is over.
We really don't care. So last time, Carter rather hastily managed to take out all the rest of the gangs in River City.
You have to use his proper title.
Carter, Master God of Foam, Carter,
Foam
God Carter took out all the rest of the gangs. So yay! So you get a so you meet what's his name, Higgins, and he's just like, congratulations, Carter. He's took out all those gangs. We really the police managed to round up the regular members, without their powered leaders, and River City's looking a lot better off. By the way, that guy who was hit by a car, don't worry, he's a little bit injured, but the medics managed to save him, and they put him back together.
Don't worry, I understand how that feels.
Oh yeah. So he's like, he says, for the most part, River City's doing well, but we still got a few wandering lunatics wandering around here. It's our responsibility to take them out. They're not really gang leaders or anything, but I feel like you should, we have to do something about them.
I have no problem with that. They stand no chance against me. Carter, the Lord of Foam.
All right. So we got three of them you can go after. We got...
I just love that he has no reaction to it. Just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah. He just takes a swig off his flask again.
In his head he's like, well, I'm the Lord of nothing because I work in River City. Woe is me. Well, anyway.
He's been assigned here as well due to not doing too well in the bigger cities. So he's just like, we got this one nut job. People are saying he can turn into acid or something. So sounds pretty dangerous. We got another nut job and who's wandering around with a sword. She doesn't really talk much, but she's been able to. She's had quite a extensive body count before she got here. No one's gonna be able to contain her yet. Finally, we got one more nut job who can basically disintegrate anything in front of her. All these three people are considered to be extremely dangerous, but because you've really proven yourself with all these, taking out all these gangs and whatnot, we feel like you might be up to the task.
Oh, I feel that I am up to this task.
Almost definitely.
They will not be able to stand before me and my might and the well-fundedness.
And in addition to that, because of all we've turned in all these gangs, we've arrested all these gangs. The PRT over in Montreal, remember the head office? Yeah, you heard about them back when you first got here. Anyway, I finally contacted them on the phone, and I told them we arrested a bunch of them. So they said that they're awarding us with more foam guns and a new truck full of foam.
Awesome.
So, yeah, we got that going for us. Who do you think you want to go after?
I want to go after the one with the sword.
The sword one. Alrighty then.
She'll stand no chance against me and my phone.
She'll stand no chance against you. Well, that's good to know because she's apparently killed quite a lot of people.
For the foam is my vessel, and it is my might and my blood.
Alright. So, intel. We don't have a ton of intel on this lady.
I don't even know anything about her. She's gonna be no problem at all. She's gonna be like, pull out her sword and be like, bam, and she'll be dead. I mean, she'll be knocked out. I don't care. I don't need no intel about her.
All right. So he tells you the relative location of where she is. He's like, all right, here you go. She puts on the map. She's probably she's been seen wandering around this area. She's said to be extremely dangerous. Do not attempt to engage any sort of conversation.
Please tell me she's in front of a taco stand. I'm really craving some tacos right now. I can get it afterwards.
We can get you some tacos. You've actually got actually here's like a, I was supposed to give you those, yes. He hands you like a medal. Here you go. He puts it on your chest. It says like #1 PRT squad leader. He's like, all right, so you we were supposed to do more of a ceremony with that, but I guess I forgot.
And then it should have just said participant.
Yep. No, he hands you a bunch of like other badges for your here. Give this to your teammates as a participant. So anyway, so you're gonna be looking for a woman. She's got a sword.
Yeah, she has a
That's
sword.
pretty much all we know about her. Except you probably shouldn't try to
Engage her. No, that's fine.
Conversation. Yeah. All right, you got that.
Yep.
All right.
Lady with a sword.
Yeah. So
and I want tacos.
All right. Oh yeah. So sorry about that. So we'll get you some tacos.
Thank you. I'm hungry.
He gets you so he sends you downstairs and you go back down the elevator and they cater you some tacos.
Excellent.
Yay! So after a little bit of taco eating, Porkins eats all the leftovers too. So now somebody says, let's say,
no hot tips, just go.
You know, what's his name? Pepper says, so sir, what's our next assignment?
I don't know. He said something about a lady with a sword. We're gonna go kill her as a sacrifice to the foam gods.
All right.
I mean, we're gonna capture her for the foam gods.
Who
was me.
So he's getting the truck. He's gonna go to the van, or your new van.
And then I'm just gonna say, everybody out of the van. Let's just walk.
Who's driving? Oh, so you drive down there. You drive down there, I guess.
Oh, you know what? Dolph, you can have the day off. I'm gonna do the driving. I feel like really good today. I'm gonna do the driving.
Finally. Some competence.
And then I'm gonna turn and look at Porkins, look him straight in the eye and go, Porkins, are you still eating?
He's still got leftover tacos. Mm-hmm.
It's always a comfort to know that somebody's always having a good time when we're around.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's roll out.
All right.
So what, we make it all of like 40 feet? We make it to like just like the parking lot?
Yeah, you drive for like less than 5 minutes to where you think this lady's wandering around. It's not a huge town, you know. It's River City, but it's a small city. Yeah, you drive down to about where he said eyewitnesses spotted this crazy lady wandering around.
Okay, so it's like let's just get out and we're gonna suit up. Obviously, I'm gonna have a foam gun. How many foam guns do we have? We all have foam guns?
Everybody's now got a foam gun.
Yep.
Everybody's...
That's why we're rolling. I don't care. All foam guns.
All the time.
All the time. The only difference is that we're all not going to carry foam grenades.
Okay.
Two of us will carry nothing but foam grenades, me and Porkins, because we're the originals.
Yeah.
And then everybody else will have their mixture of everything else.
The OF, the original foamsters.
Yep.
And everybody else is going to have smoke or flashbang?
Yeah. Split it up evenly with the rest of the people whose names I no longer remember.
All right.
They're so far below me. They're just simply my minions.
No one cares
minions
anymore.
1, Minion 2. Who's the capes that are with me?
The same ones as last time. You got Metal Lady, Metal Guy, Cuff,
did anybody want to...
Adamant.
I forgot to ask Master Higgins.
Yeah.
Were we able to recruit any of the other people?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, after he got out of the hospital, you managed to recruit Licit. The dude who made the force fields.
Okay,
yeah.
I can't remember what that toy's called. So so Licit, okay.
Yeah.
So you mean the guy we shot a car at?
He threw a car at him, yeah. Yeah. Ultimately, I said he had a bit of a thing. You basically were able to fund his booze habit, so he agreed to join you.
I was like, sorry about the car, man. I didn't think about it.
He's gave him some booze.
I kind of thought she was gonna miss you and just kind of hit the building. So here, have some alcohol. I stole it from Higgins' secret stash. He's a warlock.
You funded his booze habit, and he's like, all right, I'll join you. I don't fucking care.
Either do I. I don't care anymore.
Nobody.
As long as it gets me more followers, I am the god of foam.
That's why everybody is here, because they don't care. Everybody in River City is here for that reason.
Nothing pithy from Ferdinand or the Peanut Gallery. Pepper has nothing to say. Slate. Nobody has anything to say about any of this. No, good.
About what?
No, just
in general.
In general, it's like they had nothing from the Peanut Gallery. Oh wait, yeah. Let me throw some medals at you. Ferdinand, he gave you one that just says,
"Where are you?
Maybe participant." We're just standing outside of the van right now.
We're still standing outside the van. Okay.
I'm hoping that my shenanigans and my stupidity will draw people towards me because that's how it usually works. And I'm just giving them out their medals that I suddenly just remembered about. Oh yeah, here you had a participant one. Oh, and well, let's say here you can have Ferdinand's. Ferdinand, you don't deserve any.
He's just like, he just shakes his head in disapproval, folds his arms, you know.
Mine says, #1 commander.
That's excellent.
Whatever.
All right, so just have a look around. You don't really see anything out here right now. Maybe
Okay,
you can
let's
look around. And...
let's walk 5 feet forward, and I'm just gonna start yelling. Just gonna start yelling about how I am the Lord of Foam, and that everyone should follow me, and I will lead them into a good life.
Okay.
And that I am the protector of River City.
All right. Okay.
I should just be calling her out, yelling, "Sword Lady, I want your head." I'm just gonna be yelling that out.
So, let's take a look. No, you don't see anything in this area. Maybe you should.
Huh. Okay, everybody back in the van. Let's move on. Let's move another 5 feet down the road.
Okay. All right. So you try it again. Nope, nothing here.
We have a megaphone on the big
yeah,
van,
you
eh?
do.
Okay, so we're just gonna be driving, and we'll be saying it's like, "Remaining villains of River City, I have come for you. Join me."
All right. So as you are driving, you see what looks like.
No, we don't have any more tacos.
You see, where's your equipment?
Wait. You said I see something, and I immediately yelled, "I see something! Everybody out of the van!"
That's a good. That's a good idea at this point.
It's just like, I see anything. It's like, no, it's just a cat crossing the road. I don't care. Everybody out of the van.
Everybody scatter. Oh, here we go. So you see a woman in a flowing costume, almost looks like a kimono type thing. And she's just kind of like wandering around. She almost looks like a zombie. Like
everybody back in the van. We're running. I don't like zombies.
Not like, I mean, she's wandering like almost like she's not all there.
I don't like zombies.
She looks like she's maybe on something or
out
of it. Or...
and then I'm just gonna change tag. I'm like, "We have meth. Do you want meth?"
And you get no response.
And then I'm like,
from
"We
her.
don't have meth, but it's like it always seems to work on these people. I don't know why."
You don't.
So then you know what the first thing I want to do?
She seems to ignore you altogether.
Then I'm just gonna immediately go, "Okay," and I'm just gonna fire my phone gun right at her.
You're still in the van right now.
No, I remember I said when I saw something, I told everybody get out.
Yeah, but then you got back in. I thought you just got back in.
Oh yeah, but then you told me it's a zombie. I went, okay, then I was leading everybody back out.
Oh, okay.
So okay, then everybody get out of that, and it's like, because you didn't say
Yeah.
our initiative. I'm just taking a pot shot right off the bat. Okay, phone gun.
Well, you just have to get within range first.
30 feet. Is she out of 30 feet range?
Yeah, you just kind of saw her out of a distance a little bit, so you're gonna run.
She's
up to her
31 feet, so I'm gonna move forward.
She's about like 50, 60 feet away. But...
Okay, then I'm gonna move forward, and I'm gonna look at everybody. Spread out, move forward, and hold your action. When you're in range, just fire.
Okay, sounds like a good idea to me.
It's like all the
actually,
Ghostbusters taking off her back.
Hang on a second. Let's roll to see if anything happens. Ooh, 661. So, oh boy. So you're gonna go first, I guess. Yeah. Does she?
Literally, it's like. I know what you're looking for right now. You're seeing if she's reacting to my presence before I can get my winning pot shot off at her.
Yeah. Honestly though, no, you don't seem to have provoked anything yet. So you're just gonna walk forward and you're gonna spray, right?
Once I'm in range, I just want to spray her.
All right, hold on a second. Let me take her stats. And ooh, she's got a little bonus there. All right.
What does a bonus matter? I am the Lord of Foam. I shall win.
Fine.
I will take all comers. I will put the end to the end bringers. Praise me.
You're full of them, Randy. You're full of them. I think that was a tie. All right, let's try it again. We'll just re-roll. We'll just give a raw re-roll. All right, so you walk up and you just spray her. And you cover her in, you bukkake her in foam all over her head to toe. She looks like a snowman. And that's pretty much it.
So she's completely covered. Her head's exposed. Nothing.
She's out. She's mostly covered, and now all of a sudden she gets she starts getting all.
Does she have like the Metal Gear question mark over her head? Oh.
Yeah, she starts getting all antsy, and you can see her like raging out, and she's like trying to.
So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna look at our good old Maelstrom and go, "You still have your bat? Just go whack her across the head. I want her knocked out."
He's just like, "Oh, okay."
It's like, well, sir, that's brutality. It's like, I want her knocked out.
Okay, why not? So, he got a nice 6. So he just, well, bing! He bats her right in the head, and she kind of goes limp. Like you can see her struggling, like she looks like she's trying to grab, swing her sword, but she's all buried, and she just goes limp.
I told you, I am the Lord of Foam. Nobody can stand before me.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bringers. Not even the Almighty Creator. Not even the Dreamer.
No.
I will spray the Dreamer while he sleeps.
Fuck this universe. Everything is just too easy when you got foam, ain't it? So, all right. So you holler in. Actually, I'm trying to figure out.
Well, let's go. Let's move the van forward. We'll toss her in. We'll bring.
Yeah, I guess he's managed to. She's knocked out, so I guess he managed to restrain her, and he's managed to put her in a. You take her sword away, and he's put her in jail. So that's pretty much it.
Oh, and I want to take her sword, and I just want to strap it to my back.
Yeah, that's. Oh, you got her. You've claimed the sword too.
It's my sword. I don't care. It is my.
It's a katana.
It's my holy blade.
It is a katana.
It's my holy blade. It only speaks truths, never lies.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you take it like an American soldier took one from a Japanese officer.
Yep, I went crazy. It's like unless she wants to join me after seeing my power, my almighty power, and become my follower.
So during interrogation, so later on during interrogation, she's all restrained and everything.
I'm assuming that they have me restrained.
She talks almost like a robot.
Oh, okay.
She's very cold,
robots,
not emotional. She doesn't really seem all that responsive. So he's kind of figured she's probably too dangerous to.
It's like, what? You don't want to be my harbinger? You don't want to be death?
And
spread word of the Lord of Foam?
Carter's like, listen, what's his
Higgins.
name? You're Carter. Higgins is like, listen, Carter. This one, she's killed.
Listen, Carter. Do you want us to get the straight jacket?
She's killed quite a lot of people. We don't really trust her out there in public. We're gonna have to keep her.
I told her my harbinger death.
We're gonna have to keep her under.
Well, obviously we don't need to give her her sword, so the sword's mine.
Yeah.
My sword.
All right.
Mine.
Listen, we don't really need to keep. We don't really want her out there. Listen, we want to create a positive perception of capes in public. She's a mass murderer. We can't really possibly reform her image, at least.
Yeah, but I'm a god, so what does that matter? Just like people will do what I say.
What do capes matter to a god?
Yeah, what does
a god matter? What does a god matter to a non-believer?
Yeah.
And foam. But
we are the followers of the foam, and I am its lord.
But he says, look, she's just too dangerous right now. You know, we can't. If she goes nuts, starts killing people, and she's got a PRT uniform on, do you realize what that's going to do to our image? Now we're going to be associated with that? No, we can't.
Sir, I may have gone nuts, and I'm wearing a PRT image. What does that do for our image?
Yeah, but you only have foam. You didn't kill people with a sword, you know.
Yeah, Ferdinand was the one that's been hitting people and shooting people in the head.
So he says, well, you got two more.
Okay, I want to go after the one that dissolves people because she cannot stand before my knight. Is it she or he, they, them, it?
The acid one or the other one?
Acid one.
Oh, the acid one's a guy.
Oh, guy, I don't care. They will kneel before me and they will serve.
All right.
That sounded wrong. Kneel before Carter.
All right.
Kneel before Carter.
So he says, yeah, about this guy, we know this guy is a real nut job. He could, as far as we know, he can turn into acid. He's burned people pretty bad with
whatever.
acid.
It's like, just send me in his general direction. We'll take him down.
All right.
And then I just turned to Slate. Slate, you have any idea when I started going crazy?
It was probably within the last few weeks, sir.
Pressure's getting to me, right?
Well, the PRT does have a certain protocol involving the leadership and the stress involved, and
whatever. Let's just let's go capture the acid guy.
All right.
Let's go give him an acid bath of foam.
So use oh wait. Ooh, that's not good. All right, so he says...
We walk out of the plaza and I step in a hole and I break my ankle and it's the end of Carter.
Yeah, so he gives you your intel. He says, look, we've seen this guy. This guy hangs around a lot of nightclub, bars, places like that. He's a real nut job. He's scarred a lot of people with acid, burned them pretty bad. He really doesn't like women either, so...
Hey, Slate, can you wear a helmet? And not show your face or speak at all?
I'm already wearing a helmet, sir.
Can you not speak at all? Oh wait, no, you haven't done anything for the last 3 weeks, so that's fine.
Oh, yes, sir. She's got a little bit of a bump in the front where her armor kind of curves out, but it's not that noticeable. You probably
Yeah,
can't
but
even tell.
Porkins has a little bit of a bump in the front where he kind of fills it out too.
A little bit lower than hers, but yes.
What about? Well, no, it's fine. He'll be fine. We have the person who speaks at people.
So we tell.
I can't remember her name at the moment. Edict.
Oh wait, we don't want her to come though.
Yeah, probably not. He'll probably freak out. You know what? Edict and Slate, you can stay back.
Every woman, yeah, okay. So every woman is gonna.
Guys' night out. Woo!
Sit this out. Boys' night out is going to the club today.
Spring's break.
In the club. So
Foam out.
Everybody, rock out with your foam out.
Yep.
Let's out with your foam out.
Let's
whatever.
do this.
All right.
Remember, the only good bad cape is one covered in foam.
Mm-hmm.
For my legend will spread further, as does the foam flies. 30 feet in front of me at all times.
Yep, that's exactly what it does. Oh boy.
It's like I should just look at Dolph and go, Dolph, you show me my Dolph warrior. We're gonna give you a guitar, and it'll just shoot out foam whenever you play it, and it will hang you from the front of the truck as you play it.
Huh?
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Oh, okay.
Go share with Licit.
What?
I'm assuming Dolph's like really drunk right now, so high or something.
Oh yeah.
Go share it Licit.
Oh.
Because Licit likes illicit substances.
Oh right, yeah. He wanders off. All right. So you go to a club. You search around. Well, actually, no. He's gonna wait till the nighttime. So some time has passed, and you go out at night. You search the area where he's.
And I'm dressed in my holy vestments, my PRT uniform.
Mm-hmm. And a robe over it now.
No, just my PRT uniform, all battle scarred, showing how I have survived.
Mm-hmm. That's great. So you're gonna check out some of the bars in the old town there. You heard some rumors. So actually,
I'm just trying to look at Dolph. Dolph, show me the best bars where the scumbag might be hanging out.
Oh, okay. So you go to a local bar. You've got the Turn 5 bar.
Oh boy.
You've got the Batting Nest. You've got the
and Topers and Maelstrom's like, I used to actually go use that when it was an actual batting cage.
Mm-hmm.
Batting nest.
Yeah.
That's where I found my love of bats.
Mm-hmm. You've got the
I wanted to be called Batman, but I didn't think it was appropriate.
The Elk Club.
Oh boy. I don't care. Let's just find this guy because he's going down.
All right. Sounds good to you. So you talk to a few people. You go locate the guy at Turn 5. Somebody says they saw a dude who matches the description around there.
And then I give him some pamphlets about my new religion forming about the foam.
Sounds good to me. The dude's got like a pretty
and I tell him to fly
costume.
straight like the stream of the foam.
It's just got like a white stream. It's coming out of your crotch area, but you're holding a gun and it's like coming out of here. Yeah. So you go into the establishment, and you hear music pumping inside. Bunch of guys walking into a bar, very
wearing jumpsuits with packs on.
There's like a band playing. No, there's music. There's a bunch of people drinking.
So I take all my foam grenades.
Mm-hmm.
I start pulling out the pins, and I coat every single person in this bar.
He's gonna call the bar.
And I tell them, accept my gift of foam, for it will save you from the acid man.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just see if that happened. Okay. So, hold on a second. I need to see your wit space. Okay. Defensive break. Hold on.
Or I don't care.
Hold on. Costing breaking on to this range further to enable strike to enable multiple targets while traveling. Okay. 2 and 6. Okay. So you cover literally everything in there in foam. You just walk in and just bukkake the whole place in foam.
And I'm like, I'm done. It's like, that's it.
And you see like what looks like a bunch of snowmen, people just frozen in place. And as that's happening, you see a pool on the ground. And the pool reforms itself into a man. And he's just like, oi, what the fuck, governor? And he's just like this real crazy British punk looking dude.
It's like, I thought you'd be down to just, like, to foam things, man. It's like, haven't you just wanted to foam everybody? Join me. Get paid well. And we shall foam this town in foam. To save them from the Endbringers when they shall come.
And he's just like, oi, that's it. Now you're going down. And, all right. So let's see who. All right. So at that point, well, actually, you had everybody throw grenades already.
No, I said I took all 3 of my grenades and I pulled the pins out and threw. And you said that covered the entire bar.
Now we're gonna have to roll initiative.
Yeah. So I have no grenades now.
No, you don't. But you also have your foam gun.
I know, but I'm telling you. I'm just telling you.
I like how you just walked in and just foamed the whole fucking bar. No need to actually have any, scalpel in on here when you got foam.
No, you don't. No.
Are
we also all carrying our sidearms? I just want to check.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, you can still have that. I don't care. I don't care at all. Because at this point in time, I
just foamed an entire bar, and I'm not going to face any repercussions.
Let's face it, it's save or die. Whoever gets a pop shot off first is going to pretty much win this one. So,
well, the way I see it is, I just protected them all from any damage because the foam was.
Oh yeah, the foam is resistant to acid. Yeah.
So it's going to protect them. So I did a good job.
Mm-hmm. Who do you have with you again? Adamant.
All the males.
You've got.
We have Adam Ant versus the punk rocker.
Hold on a second.
He turns to metal. So.
I think that was it. Eh? Oh, and you have Maelstrom. That's it. Eh?
Yeah, I have Maelstrom, and I have.
And then you have the rest of your male.
Illicit.
PRT squad.
Illicit,
yeah. So you got 3 capes, and you've got.
I got the best people out of all of them. I have Ferdinand, Pepper, Porkins, and Dolph.
Yeah. Where's my All right, let's try to do this legit now. New Word document. Or...
Really legit? I just foamed an entire bar as a pot shot.
Yep.
I literally pulled all the pins from my grenades and shot them in.
All right, so Carter. What does Carter roll? A 6? Okay. Why not?
Well, I am the Lord of Foam, and all turns will go towards me.
Ferdinand is gonna roll only a 2.
I'm having a wonderful time, I shout.
Pepper, say it's true, even if it isn't. Pepper's gonna roll a 3. Dolph is gonna roll a. Oh, he's also got a 6. Amazingly, Dolph actually pulling off a 6 this time.
Well, because we're in his element, we're in a bar.
Porkins with a 5.
He's not hungover at this point because now he's just level. Mm-hmm. This is probably the best he's ever going to be.
And who else? Licit.
I can't believe I just foamed the entire bar. That would have been awesome if it worked.
No, it did work, but he
burnt to the floor before
he was able to react in time that he dodged it with his power. Who does he have? Oh, Adamant. You have Adamant, Licit, and who the hell was the last one? Was that it? You have 2 capes. Oh, Maelstrom. Sorry.
I have 3 capes. Yeah, I have Maelstrom, who's underage, by the way. But
oh, he's allowed in as a ward on a mission.
Now remember, Maelstrom, what happens at the turn 5 stays at the turn 5.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I just want to see if he's got a bonus adamant. He's got a -1. He's got a plus.
And if somebody asks you again to advantage, don't.
I think that's a -1. 3, so he's got a 2.
You also got to roll something else.
Yeah. No, I already
6. Remember?
I already rolled that.
Okay. Just checking.
And where is Licit? We'll just talk well.
Licit or illicit?
It's a little bit of a column A. Oh, he's got a -1, +1. Okay, he's got pretty much even. He's got a 3. Because this is going to be, as is usual in Weaverdice.
I'm running out of things to say that sound all religious-y and crazy and slightly off kilter.
As I said, this game is basically a save or die venture. Acid Bath's got a 2. Oh, he's only got a 3. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs for Acid.
Who has a 3? Who's low?
Your enemy there has only got a 3.
Okay.
So
the next thing I'm gonna yell is that everybody spread out and stay out of each other's line of fire. Oh, so line of fire, stream of fire, and just go at them. It's okay to cross the streams. Just
yeah, we don't care if we cross our foam streams, eh?
just slather them. Slather them like the butter that Perkins puts on his fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I think more of my French toast, sir. Like, whatever.
Come on, go back.
Porkins still eating?
Well, no, he's got his foam gun out now. He can't really, He can't be eating at a time like this, you know?
Dolph, did you have the hair of the dog prior to arriving?
Oh, yeah, huh. Ah, here we go. Alright, I just gotta actually get one.
So how many people did I foam, anyways?
There was about, probably 30-something people in that bar, at least. I mean, you can't really tell. They look like snowmen now, you know? I just gotta get this guy's stats. Oh, there
And I'm
we
just
go.
gonna yell. I'm gonna take your silence as weaving all rights to
4, that's also 3,
to
alright.
legal persecution against us for foaming you in the
Oh, yeah, don't
following
worry.
of my duty.
Don't you worry about that. The PRT is quite protected against legal liability in all things. All right.
If not, we'll find you and hit you with a phone book or... I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm the Lord of Foam. We do not partake in the violence of the pleasures of beating somebody with a phone book.
Yeah.
Anymore. Unless you're
All right.
Ferdinand.
So I'll say you go first.
So I foam him.
So you're going to foam him.
That's it. Just pull out the foam gun and I say,
Uh-oh.
this is my rifle, this is my gun.
And again, you whip out your foam, you spray him again with your already out foam gun, and again he dissolves into a pool of freaking acid.
He's going to be running out of space soon because the foam is acid resistant. So he won't be... There's going to be nothing for him to stand on soon.
Well...
And so what I'm going to yell at my team is like, don't worry, if you can't hit him, at least cover everything you can so he can't escape.
Spray everything you can, eh? Well, alright, so then he reforms again, and then I'm going to go ahead and say Dolph goes.
Foam him!
And of course, Dolph manages to catch him as he's reforming, and you just cover him in foam.
Ha ha ha!
And that's pretty
Hear my
much it.
power!
So you call Carter on your little wristband.
Higgins. I'm not going to call myself.
Higgins.
Actually,
You don't need to call yourself.
actually, at this point, my character may call myself because
You're so crazy, you don't care
I
anymore.
don't care.
Oh wait, hold on a second.
He's merely a faucet of my...
No. So you call Higgins, and you're like, yeah, we got the guy, we got him covered in foam, we buried him in foam after that, and, we're going to need some kind of special containment procedures because he can turn into a pool of acid.
Yeah, and I'm going to say, slather him in foam,
Oh yeah, so you bury this dude in foam like he's a freaking,
for it will be his salvation.
Mm-hmm. Like he's, let's face it, a snowman, again. Just totally buried. And I guess eventually they bring around somebody who's they contain you actually contain him in some sort of a.
Oh, also the other thing I have to tell Master Higgins, bring forth the huge truck with all the defoaming agents.
Oh yeah, of course.
And PRT lawyers. You'll understand when you get here.
Of course. So yeah, they basically tell everybody. Everybody manages to be convinced not to sue or anything because the dude was a crazy acid turning guy.
And meanwhile, Pepper's just walking around like, that guy made me hold a flash grenade. He's a crazy person. Stay away.
So you managed to put him into a little jug of. You managed to contain him in sort of a vacuum up into an acid-proof container, and he's got him in a jar now. He's safe. He's safe in there.
How ethical though of a treatment is that? We're holding him in a jar.
Well, he's liquid state, so.
So and then we encase that jar in foam.
Yeah. You secure it so well that it won't be.
And then we
he can't get out of there.
And then we send it over to Mariana's Trench and we drop it in, right?
Well, you can send him to the bird cage.
Okay, I guess so.
The bird
I guess
cage.
so. He's welcome to go there.
So
Along with crazy robot geisha lady. I still had the sword.
You still have Black Kaze's sword.
Oh, okay.
Acid bath off to the bird cage. Black.
Wait, that was his name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Acid bath off to the bird cage. Black Kaze off to the bird cage. You got her sword as a trophy.
And what about the other prisoners that we still have, all the ones that are angry at me for random reasons?
They're not really considered to be high priority
Okay.
threats per se.
We don't want to ask them if they want to join me in my crusade one last time.
As of right now,
As of right now, every single one of them flips me the bird.
As of right now, yeah, the GM doesn't really feel like adding more people to your team, so
He's like, quiet, Randy. We are almost done.
Mm-hmm. So you got one more. He's just like, so you meet Higgins again. Congratulations! So you took out another more of those dangerous capes. We only got one left now.
Okay.
And it's this this crazy lady. She's can destroy anything that's in front of her. Very highly dangerous as well, like the last two you faced. But you were able to take them out. So
they could not stand before my wrath. And by wrath, I mean foam.
He's like, oh yeah, we're the PRT. We can bear anything in foam.
It's like they decided just to keep on sending you foam. You have an infinite foam budget now.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they love that.
You're the poster boy for foam now. I am the Lord of Foam.
Oh boy, okay.
And you are my priest. Master Higgins, spread word of my power to all of the PRT so that I get more power, more followers.
Mm-hmm. So he says,
we should not fear the capes. They should fear me.
Seasons don't fear the capes, nor do the wind, sun, or the rain.
No.
So he says, all right, we got this one more. She's a real nut job. But luckily,
sir, they're all nut jobs, and we're all nuts. You have to be nuts to work here,
hey,
too.
as you've known in this world we live in, everybody who's got powers clearly has some kind of psychological condition. It seems to be linked.
I have a foam gun.
Mm-hmm. That's your power.
I have a foam gun. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I fear nothing.
So he says, this lady,
except zombies.
luckily, also not too far from the area. She appears to be holed up in one of the warehouses. Not too far from where those tinkers were that you took out. So
okay, let's go. Let's just go.
All right. So so your team, you can actually add the girls back now.
Okay, sure.
You've got Cuff.
Which one's Cuff? Oh yeah, Cuff. I remember.
You got Metal Girl. You've got
she shot the van at me.
Yeah, you've got
shortstop. No, short round. I remember. Yeah.
You've got Edict back, and you've got Cuff, and you've got Slate. So again, you horribly outnumber your opponent. He's just like, yeah, again, this one's a bit of a loner. She, like the other one at the sword, she doesn't really seem to get along with others. The guy with the acid, he did have 2 minions, but
Master Higgins, do you say that I need all these team members? I could take her down myself if that was not against protocol of the PRT, for nobody could stand before me.
He's like, it certainly seems so. These foam guns are definitely OP. 4, 5, and 6. So yeah, he says, yeah, she's been spotted in one of the warehouses. Highly dangerous. Highly dangerous like the last two. Mm-hmm. Highly dangerous like the last two.
None shall stand before me.
As you managed
not a behemoth, not a leviathan, not a simog, and not a kanzu. No tohu o bohu. No bohu.
Hey, those ones aren't in canon yet. This is only Worm 2011 or something like that. So anyway, you go down to you drive around the warehouse district. This place has a lot of warehouses. It's right.
Yeah,
it's on the river.
I find out really weird. Well, I guess I can understand.
It's called River City.
So it's like
there's docks and there's
docks,
warehouses. Yeah, near the docks. It's on the river. It's not quite an ocean, but it's a river. There are boats coming down near the docks.
I need more worthy opponents. That's what I need.
You needed worthy opponents. But
I need worthy opponents now.
Definitely. So you're down to your last cape. And you get down there, you drive around. So you see a bunch of warehouses. Rows of them.
Good.
So you can start searching, I guess. You can...
Yeah,
you're in your van right now.
Let's get out of the van. Let's get some megaphones and.
You're gonna get out of the van. Oh, you're gonna make your own.
Yeah, spread out, canvass the area, and then I'm just gonna be walking around and saying, "Follow me, baby. I can make you see the foam is great. You see. Follow me."
All right.
Follow the foam, Lord, in our battle against evil. Not so standard form.
You see a rather slender-looking woman.
You have health benefits.
Coming out of one of the buildings, and she has.
So wait, I see her how many feet in front of her because I want to phone her immediately upon sight. I don't care. It could be random homeless person. I don't even want to know who it is. Bam.
She's got a costume on. It looks kind of raggedy. Kind of looks like, it's just more made of like old clothing and stuff, mostly. All right, so you want to start a foam right off the bat?
Like right away off the bat, I see her. I want to foam Raggedy Ann.
Okay, and it is. Hold on a second. Athletics. Wait.
And then I'm gonna yell at her. Like, down. And I'm gonna yell at her. I'm like, "Join me, and I shall be your Raggedy Andy to your Raggedy Ann."
Yeah, and you pretty much since you get up to her and she looks like she's like raising her hand at you, but luckily you just spray her out in foam, and you completely cover her head to toe, because
I am unstoppable.
You managed to pretty much get out of her range and just completely cover her. So yeah, you managed to arrest her too. You call Higgins back, and you say, extremely dangerous cape you got.
It's like send forth the guards, where we have captured the menace.
Are you gonna knock her out or something too, or?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna take out the sword.
There's not even any. Oh, you're gonna kill her? You can't.
It's in a sheath, right?
Yeah.
And there's some bop her in the head in the sheath.
Oh, you got a 1. Not good. She's like, "Ow, you dirty motherfucker! What the fuck are you doing?
And then I'm just
Can't
gonna
you see this is my
Eat it! Tell her to shut up!
All right. So, actually, that's a good idea.
It's like I just remember how to eat it.
Let's see if.
Hey, she's foam. She can't do anything to me now.
No, she can't. All right.
I whacked her like a pinata and I missed. I winged it. Oops. Sorry.
So edict.
Maybe I should have used. I'm just gonna shout at her. Maybe I should have used the blade of the sword. See how you were like that?
Hold on a second.
Fear my foaminess.
Commandment. I guess that was social, so that's +4. And hers will be. Her defense will be.
Just yell love at her.
I just want to see what her stats are. Her defense will be.
What does it matter? She was
okay, +4. Oh, okay. Or is that guts? Okay, +1. 2 + 3, 4 + 3. She's like, stop, and nothing happens. Try it again.
Topher, whack her with your bat.
5, 6, 3. Again, she says stop again. All right. So this time something because she's basically contained in foam. Let's face it. She can't. She has no defenses. 4d6. All right.
Now we're just
6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
hey, I just
15,
rolled
16, 16. Amnesia. So all of a sudden she's just like, what? What's going on?
You are my servant. You shall spread the word of the foam lore to all before us.
Oh, okay. That sounds great.
You are my priestess.
She's just like nodding. She's like, oh yeah, okay. So you take her into custody too. So again, Higgins calls you up.
Let's just do it, Bobby.
Carter is just like, all right, congratulations. You've taken out all the villains.
I now have like a long hat, like a bishop's hat on my head over my head.
All the villains
that I made out of like a newspaper.
Of River City. The city is safe again, and the only
thing that would make it safer is if we slathered it in foam. Every surface and every person.
Oh yeah. So the Montreal PRT has congratulated us on making this city villain-free, and the people are living a very happy, safe lives.
For as long as they follow the foam, they shall live a happy and safe life.
Mm-hmm. And so
spread the word.
That goes on. So he said, so all seems nice and quiet for a while. He's, there's a few regular criminals around, but let's
end this, Bobby. Let's end this.
Yep.
Bobby Onitan Johnson.
But Then, one day,